Elbaph is not just another island. Before we begin, let me ask you something. What happens when the Straw Hats step into the land of giants? Not an island of adventure, not an island of mystery, but an island built for war. Elbaph is where warriors are raised from childhood. Giants who do not fear Yonko, giants who once fought beside legends. And now, the world is watching again. The world government is moving openly. Holy Knights are enforcing divine law. Names from Roger's era are being spoken out loud. So today, we are ranking the top 10 strongest characters in the Elbaph Arc. Stay until the end, because the number 1 spot changes how you see One Piece forever.
Number 10. Black-Leg Sanji. And listen carefully, this is not pre-Wano Sanji anymore. That version, he's gone. Sanji's body has evolved into something else entirely. Germa-level durability, insane recovery speed, attacks that once shattered bones now barely slow him down. And this matters, because speed alone isn't enough anymore. Add Ifrit Jambe on top of that. Flames hotter, denser, deadlier. Against Yonko commanders, Sanji doesn't struggle, he overwhelms. On Elbaph, that puts him firmly in the top tier. Number 9. Jinbei, the Knight of the Sea. Jinbei doesn't rush battles, he controls them. Fishman karate allows him to manipulate force itself, momentum, balance. Even giants aren't immune to that. Jinbei has stood before emperors and lived. On Elbaph, where brute strength is everywhere, control becomes deadly. Calm fighters survive wars.
Number 8. Roronoa Zoro. Zoro now wields a king's power, advanced conqueror's hockey. This isn't just strength, this is dominance. Enma no longer controls him, he commands Enma. Every swing carries killing intent. Zoro can defeat elite Holy Knights in direct combat, but Elbaph is a battlefield of monsters. Zoro is close to legend status, but not there yet.
Number 7. Loki of Elbaph. Raw giant strength, unfiltered, uncontrolled. Loki represents destruction without restraint. Structures collapse, battlefields shatter. But here's the problem. Power without control invites downfall. Loki isn't a king, he's a warning.
Number 6. Scopper Gaban, Roger's left hand. Let that sink in. The Pirate King did not sail with weak men. Gaban fought monsters casually in an era where legends were common. Experience like that never fades. Even now, his presence alone commands respect. On Elbaph, few would challenge him willingly. Number 5. The Holy Knights. These are not nobles. They are enforcers, chosen by the world government to erase problems. Each one rivals a Yonko commander. They do not retreat, they do not hesitate. On Elbaph, they didn't come to negotiate. Number 4. Shamrock, leader of the Holy Knights. He doesn't shout, he judges. Shamrock stands closer to Emu than almost anyone alive. On Elbaph, his word is law. Number 3. Monkey D. Luffy. Gear 5th changed everything. Reality bends to his imagination. Luffy fights with freedom, not logic. He can challenge anyone on this list, but Gear 5th burns stamina fast. In long wars, endurance decides everything. Luffy is almost there. Almost.
Number 2. Red-haired Shanks. No devil fruit, only hockey. And the strongest hockey we've ever seen. Giants respect him. Admirals hesitate around him. Shanks does not seek war. War avoids him. Number 1. Emu, the ruler of the world. A name erased from history. Nations vanish at their command. Kingdoms collapse without warning. If Emu acts directly on Elbaph, there is no victory, only survival. Now, here are 2 dark horse characters who could flip the Elbaph power balance.
Now here's a name most people forget to include. And that's exactly why he's dangerous. Monkey D. Dragon, the most wanted man in the world. And think about that for a second. Not the strongest pirate, not the most violent criminal, the most dangerous. Dragon commands the Revolutionary Army, a force that directly opposes the world government, not in secret, not in whispers, openly. Every time Dragon appears, the weather changes, the atmosphere shifts. And if Elbaph becomes a battleground between giants, holy knights, and the world government, Dragon doesn't need to win fights, he only needs to arrive. Because Dragon doesn't break armies, he breaks systems. Now let's talk about someone who doesn't need an army. Dracul Mihawk, the world's strongest swordsman. And here's the scary part. Mihawk hasn't gone all out, not once. No desperation, no injuries, no limit shown. On Elbaph, a land obsessed with warriors, strength, and honor, Mihawk fits perfectly. He doesn't conquer territory, he doesn't command fleets, but if giants respect strength and holy knights respect power, then Mihawk doesn't need permission. He walks wherever he wants, and no one stops him.
Elbaph is not the final war, it's the warning before it. Giants are choosing sides, the world is shifting. So tell me, when Elbaph explodes, who do you think walks out on top?